Security. This is something that all human beings have to think about in their daily lives, whether it be securing a home, a car, or an investment. Now, one of the biggest issues in the world of cryptocurrency is not having the same level of security and also in some cases reliability that investors may experience when it comes to dealing with traditional asset classes. But what if there were a platform that could fix all of that? In this video, we're going to take a close look at a new platform called RockX. RockX is now live, so you can go over to rockx.com, create yourself a new account, and check out this exciting new platform. We will soon do a deep dive into what RockX is and what they hope to accomplish, but first we're going to talk briefly about what a cryptocurrency exchange is and does. A cryptocurrency exchange is a system that operates on the basis of trading cryptocurrencies with other assets. Like a traditional financial exchange, the cryptocurrencies exchange's core operation is to allow for the buying and selling of these digital assets, as well as others. A cryptocurrency exchange is also known as a digital currency exchange. So much like any other marketplaces, a cryptocurrency exchange is where you can buy and sell different assets. But because cryptocurrency is only about 10 years young, there are no actual exchanges that have the same name recognition or say trust that the New York Stock Exchange or perhaps London Stock Exchange may hold with the public. Enter RockX. RockX is an exchange. Now, they are fully compliant legally, and they put the security of the client front and center. To do this, they have an open security bug bounty self-hosted bug bounty program to engage ethical hackers in search of vulnerabilities on their platform. And to get other sets of eyes on the project, they have regular security audits from top security companies to further improve application security. They also use secure cold storage, which is an industry-leading solution utilizing hardware security modules to ensure asset security. And in-house, they have strict internal policies, which are a set of documented guidelines to mitigate an internal threat, data leakage, malware infection, along with other things that may arise along the way. Now, when it comes to their competition, this is how they stack up against the other exchanges in the marketplace. So that takes care of security. Moving on to income, RockX will be launching a security token offering, or which is also known as an STO. The RockX token is a security token that will be issued to investors for return for investments to build the securities exchange. The RKX token is more secure and more stable compared to other crypto-based investments because a legally compliant prospectus will regulate the rights of the buyers. Now, you may ask why they're doing an STO, as they already have an exchange, and the reason is RockX wants to raise funds and build the securities exchange, which in turn will function as the basis for the project's growth and also development, to form the community of investors interested in multiplying their funds and giving way to genuine projects. This takes us to RockX's roadmap. 2018 was the year of building the foundation of the platform. In 2019, they're doing their beta testing and getting their exchange and wallet licensing, and wrapping up the year with their final security tests. Moving on from 2019 into 2020, they will be adding time travel and newsflash integration, adding the mobile and Android apps, and move into the world of margin trading. And at the end of 2020, they're expected to have a Securities Exchange Commission, otherwise known as an SEC license. This leads us to what the goals are for the team at RockX. Now, the aim is to get 2% of their market share by 2023, with a further growth to 18% by 2028, which by 2023 would give them a daily intermediary in excess of $2 million. Insofar as yearly projections, they're aiming for 71 million yearly revenue by 2020 and 165 million in yearly revenue by 2021 and 359 million by 2022. And by 2023, they're aiming to hit $740 million in yearly revenue. There are a number of things I really like about this new platform. Now, as RockX was in a sense born out of the actual crypto boom back in 2017, it does come with a lot of good ideas that may be able to help propel the crypto market moving forward. The first thing is just ease of use. Now, the entire user experience, especially on the basic part of the platform, is something that my mother could use, which I find is a solid litmus test for all things technological. With a background in working for international banks and renowned AI cybersecurity companies, we understand understand the importance of safety and security. By implementing bank-level security standards, we will do everything possible to ensure that a customer's money is safe from any malicious activity. This is a big deal, as the highs of 2017 and 2018 taught us all that there needs to be more security in the crypto space. And then there's scalability. The RockX platform is built on cloud infrastructure that means to provide fast, predictable, stable, and cost-efficient performance with capacity scaling and reaction times as fast as 15 seconds, no matter the scale. Now, RockX does have many things going in its favor, but there are still some areas of opportunity for this platform. The first thing that may be a big issue is just name recognition. There are many exchanges now in the marketplace, all with varying degrees of name recognition, but with any business, it takes time to build a name. RockX can continue to advertise the level of security they have, but this alone may not be enough to create enough buzz to get everyone to know who they are. The other issue has to do with launching STOs on their platform. Now, the process seems pretty straightforward. A company starts a project and needs investments. RockX issues security tokens for it. The project is completed, the investor seeks investment opportunities, the investor will then buy security tokens on the RockX exchange and then receives dividends. Now, the issue here, which does not only affect RockX but the greater crypto community, with the number of people who lost money in 2018 with the ICO craze, moving towards STO is a logical move. But then part of the process has to be the educating of the public on how STOs and ICOs are different and why they should be investing in the projects on the RockX platform. What do you call an immune system? What do you call your skin? What do you call wound healing? Every living creature must maintain integrity of its physical borders. That's defense, and we can't live life without it. We can't imagine a creature without a limit to its body that it defends. Every living creature knows about defense, I promise you. This is a quote from Michael Crichton's novel Sphere, speaking specifically on security. Now, distributed ledger technology and cryptocurrency is here to stay. So the question we have to confront is what's the best way not only to grow the technology and the movement, but how to do it securely? Well, I'm old enough to remember the first ads on TV talking about the ease of stock trading online. And at the time, people in my parents' generation saying how far-fetched and nutty this was. But now, the average person making a trade of any commodity from their laptop or even their cell phone would not seem the slightest bit strange to them. But with the access to commodities trading getting easier, security is a concern that we all have to take more seriously. As we covered earlier in the video, RockX does compete in some ways and far exceeds other major players in the exchange space when it comes to security. This may be the major hand-up for the people at RockX, as they can boast the security credentials right out of the gate. This, coupled with their security token offering, or STO, could help them build a name for themselves and have a large impact in the world of cryptocurrency in a big hurry. I guess only time will tell. For Crypto Global News, I'm Edward. Until next time, you take it easy.